Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Shannon. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back to the channel. Excuse me. Today I was actually just about to walk out the door and I got called Aquarius, do a reading for Aquarius. So luckily I had all my things out and ready to go. Maybe that's why. Spirit was like, you better get to work, woman. Without further ado, this is going to be a reading for Aquarius. That said, we all have Aquarius somewhere in our chart. So this could be aspecting something in your chart. If you're unsure, you can use an app like Cosine or something like that to see where it falls. But there is a focus on energy shifting and perspective. And I'm not sure what else to say about that right now, so let's just get into the reading. We're going to start with some oracle cards. We're going to see what energies we have surrounding us that are assisting us, and what energies we have around us that might be kind of hindering us a bit. For Aquarius, please. What energy is surrounding Aquarius right now that is assisting them? Okay, the cards fell out, and usually when cards fall out, I put them back in and then I pull, intuitively pull. This one just came out and then I pulled it again. So this is domination. That's Mars in Sagittarius. I am not in astrology. I'm learning, but we're not completely there yet. And then what energies could be hindering us? What energies are challenging us right now? My Aquarian friends. Jupiter in Aries with Enterprise. So domination. Maybe you're taking more of an upper hand in something. Beginning to take more of an upper hand in something. This could have to do with regarding work, with Enterprise. Maybe you're trying to climb the corporate ladder, maybe exaltation on the bottom of the deck, the moon in Taurus. All right, we're gonna pull one more. Okay, what are my Aquarians? What energy is helping my Aquarians out? The Fox and Ivy with adaptability. So again, back to that concept of how we're perceiving things, being adaptable, potentially being adaptable in the face of someone trying to dominate something in your life. Okay, and then what energy could be challenging our Aquarians? The Sheep and Blackberry with devotion, in addition to Enterprise. So maybe you've been with a company for a really long time and you're having a hard time expanding beyond that because you're devoted, or a relationship you've been in for a long time and you're having issues expanding beyond that. The Skunk and Magnolia on the bottom of the deck with protection. All right, guys. So there we have it. The energies that are helping us out: adaptability, domination, challenging energies, devotion, and Enterprise. Let's get into your tarot cards and see how this all melds together. first three out. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man with perspective, and the Three of Swords with sorrow. We have the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So it looks like, again, like I said, this is the Hanged Man card in this deck, okay, with perspective. Nine of Swords is like the nightmare card, so to speak. And obviously the Three of Swords speaks to some type of heartbreak. It can also speak to kind of being of a divided mind. So if you look at, and this card is actually depicted like the typical Three of Swords. So you see the two swords going in, we see the one going down the middle, indicating some type of a separation, right? We're cutting it in half. So with the Nine of Swords here, fear, and then the Hanged Man and sorrow, I'm seeing that this indeed is about you having to change your perspective on something. It's almost as if you're learning how to use these things that have happened to you to your own benefit. And going back to the oracle cards, Spirit's letting you know you are in fact being protected through this process. Alan Hoff with wisdom. So even though you have this energy of fear, you have this energy of sorrow, which we all do, right? At some point, we have to have that. There is no good without the bad. Everything has its counterpart, so to speak. And once we learn to integrate the lessons that we're taught, that's when we're able to move forward. But in order to do that, we have to change our perspective on some things oftentimes. And that can be a hard thing to do. And I feel like maybe you're judging yourself harshly for this. You're judging yourself harshly for the fact that you're even having these thoughts, that you're having these feelings, that you're going through this. And Spirit's trying to tell you, you know, you have what it takes to be able to get through this. You need to find the silver lining. It's always there, is what I'm hearing. It's always there. Let's see here. Can we clarify this Nine of Swords? What is this Nine of Swords for Aquarius? Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups with dreams. Which, funny that that comes out with the Nightmare card. Oh, the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck with despair. Whatever this is, you're definitely coming to the end of the cycle or have already come to the end of this cycle. Can I get more information about this Page of Cups? What is this message? Hearing you're getting your emotions together. Emotions are coming together. What is this Page of Cups, please? The Eight of Swords, isolation. Okay, so I feel like the Page of Cups, the dreams energy, this creative, sort of like up in the air, you know, can't be bothered, sort of dreamy energy is what you're transmuting this Nine of Swords energy into through being alone with the Nine of Swords energy and learning to view it from a different perspective. Because the only things that can instill fear in us are the things that we allow to, right? We, you know, as adults, we grow up and we look back when we were kids and we're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe like I used to run up the stairs like something was gonna like come grab my ankles. Like, how funny. Because we learn to view things with a different perspective. I still very much feel, even more so now, that there are things around us everywhere, you know, things, entities, energies, all of this stuff. But instead of fearing it, I embrace it and I make sure that my energy is at the highest vibration that it possibly can be, so that those nasty ones just can't get near me. And I feel like by you kind of turning and going into yourself and saying, you know, this nightmare can actually just be a dream. It doesn't have to be a nightmare. You get to choose that. Let's see what this Three of Swords is, Spirit. For you, that it's the Queen of Swords that popped out, but again, I will continue to shuffle. Three of Swords. What are Aquarians dealing with in regards to sorrow? What is this about? The Queen of Pentacles. I see the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck with determination. This Queen of Pentacles here, which is clarifying the sorrow, Three of Hearts card. Three of Hearts, oh my goodness, the Three of Cups card. This is the energy that's clarifying the sorrow, and then on the bottom of the deck, we see the Prince, which is the Knight of Swords with determination. Let me go a little bit further here. Clarify this. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles? What's making her upset here? What is up with the sorrow and the Queen of Pentacles? The Six of Wands with success. Let's see here. I'm kind of getting the, okay, so I'm going to show both these clarifications to you. So this is the Nine of Swords that we just talked about with the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups. And the same way I feel like that is you looking at this situation, looking at that Nine of Swords in a different way, learning to use your emotions instead of just getting caught in a mental loop. I'm seeing this the same way. I'm seeing the Three of Swords, the sorrow here. I'm seeing you be able to transmute this sorrowful energy into something loving and nurturing and caring and grounded. And because of that, you're seeing success. You're headed in the way that you want to be headed because you're able to integrate this. So I'm seeing the same message being delivered by both of these cards on either side of the Hanged Man. We see the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck with union. Let's clarify this Hanged Man and let's see what's going on there. What is up with this? Okay. Woo! Excuse me. So that was the page of, I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups with introspection. That flew out. But if we're supposed to pull it, it'll come back out. Let's see here. Hangman for Aquarius. Okay, Spirit, we hear ya. We hear ya. Okay, here we go. The Hanged Man for Aquarius. Seven of Swords with deception and the Tower card. Someone or something, maybe your place of work, you know, you were trying to be adaptable, but maybe somebody there isn't playing fair. I'm seeing somebody be an asshole, basically, and this causing a tower. Like, and that's what's causing you to make this realization. So whoever this Seven of Swords energy is with deception, I mean, I hate to say it because look how cute this little fox is. Look at him. He's so cute. But he's a dick. Sorry. Never said this was family friendly. Excuse me. This little fox here, this energy is causing the Nine of Swords energy, the Three of Swords energy, and also you being in the situation where you need to change your perspective. This could be somebody that you work with. We did see the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This could be a longtime friend. This could be a lover of some sort. I don't have the lovers out, but it very well could be. This is someone that you communicate with regularly. This energy that this person is giving off, it's like you really did, going back to the oracle cards, you really did show them devotion. And I'm just seeing like so much pain being doled out by this person. But you know, and again, energies can be reversed, but we're not going to confuse it and muddle it and do it backwards. But you took whatever this energy did, all this pain it caused, all this upheaval that it caused in your life, and you transformed it into this beautiful, loving energy. And I'm seeing your guides now come through and say, we're done. Like, you've learned the lesson. And this Tower card's interesting because it's being hit by this bolt of lightning, but the Tower still stands. So I feel like this is your guides coming through and saying, you know, you withstood this. You withstood this. You were able to see things from a different perspective and come out the other side of a bad situation even more nurturing, even more grounded, even more caring. And because of that, we see the success that's going to be coming in here, if it has not already. Whoever this resonates with, you did something that most people cannot and are unwilling to. So even though your guides are applauding you, I too applaud you. It's comforting to know that there are people like this still in the world. Wow, what a beautiful reading, guys. That's where we're going to leave it at today. If I feel called to, I will come back on later and see if there's anything else to be said in regard to this. But please, whoever this does resonate with, if you're not yet at the end of this situation, if you're not yet at the point where all of this has been integrated and you're still kind of going through it, please know that you are being protected. It all counts. All this, all of what you're doing, it's being seen, it's being recognized by spirit, by God, however you term that. There's like a feeling of pride. You're going to get through this. You're going to get through this. You're going to close this karmic loop, and it's going to be, you're going to be moving on, moving up. Guys, I hope that resonated with some of you. If it did, please drop me a like. It really helps me out. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll talk to you all